final of the women's lightweight single sculls, with the world champion Michelle Darville in lane number 2 for Canada.
Go!
Good clean start. Remember, it's Michelle Darville in lane 2, who is a defending champion. She's had a difficult year. She had to move locations in Canada, and it disrupted her training. But here, Vermulst, now can she win the title this year? 3 silver medals. Can she make it gold this time round?
It's certainly not going to be easy. Michelle Darville, certainly one of her challengers, but it was Pipota who had the beating of them all in Lucerne, although I have to say Vermulst didn't race at that particular regatta. But this is a talented outfit, and certainly the Canadians will be hoping that Darville can redress the balance after the disappointment of Silken Laumann in the open weight women's single sculls.
Well, it's Vermulst who's really taken a very, very good lead there. Pipota, the Romanian, is in 6th place at the moment. A very poor start from her. Vermulst, good long strokes. She's a very, very good, long, elegant sculler, and she has a very substantial lead already.
Bags of experience, Lauren Vermulst, 34 now, from Utrecht, psychologist by profession, and that's a pretty good trade for single sculling. It's just as much a mental test as it is a physical one. On the far side, the Swiss champion, Pia Vogel. There's Michelle Darville for Canada, 28 years of age, from Mississauga, originally in Ontario, but now out in BC. Lauren Vermulst in lane number 3. She won the Duisburg regatta. Then Constanta Pipota, still down the field in lane number 4. And closest to us in blue there, wearing the white hat, that's the Italian Lisa Bertini, a newcomer really to this event from Pisa, a student. And in lane 6, Adair Ferguson, from the youth of Bertini to the experience of Ferguson, who was the champion in this event back in 1985, the first ever running of the lightweight single sculls for women.
She's quite heavily geared, actually. She's finding it quite tough there, getting the strokes through. Heavily geared, looking for a good early speed, but it's Vermulst with that long, easy reach. The Dutch women rowers are always so long and loose in their rowing, very, very natural movers. And Vermulst is a prime mover in that. She's got a length's lead now, a good, clear water, and maybe this could be her year.
Confirmation, Lauren Vermulst's time for the first quarter, 1:49.30. Constanta Pipota, by contrast, 1:53.25 as they go past the hospitality enclosures. Those lucky enough to enjoy a chilled glass of wine and watch the action, and there's some terrific action in front of them now and much more to come. But here's Darville, world champion, and a classy one at that last year, but so far struggling to recover this season that sort of form.
Well, she's here in the final, and she's lying now in 3rd place. And Pipota well back, Lucerne winner Pipota well back at this stage, but Vermulst looking quite supreme, quite confident with that very good long sculling stroke. And she comes well past the body with her hands at the finish, and that might be wasted effort there. But those are long strokes, and she looks confident.
Darville sensing that Vermulst is trying to get away, trying to put herself back on terms, in 2nd place at the moment as we come to the half distance, and it's Lauren Vermulst who goes through in 3:44.15, then Michelle Darville, and then well, they're all together. Pia Vogel out on the far side in contention with Pipota, who's beginning to move up a little bit along with Bertini. Has Lauren Vermulst gone a little bit too hard too early? Now we're about to find out, perhaps. Pipota moving steadily, just looking to her left there at Darville. Bertini still flowing well enough.
Yes, Bertini is moving very well. In fact, the Italians are quite new to women's lightweight rowing, but they've been doing very well this season. Pipota here now with that good, strong length forward of the Romanians, who are certainly not new to women's rowing, but are very new to lightweight rowing. They've been dominant for many years at heavyweight level, and now Pipota is showing what she's made of. She's moved from last right through the field up to 2nd place, and she's now yes, she's now moving on the lead of Vermulst, but she's got a lot to make up. There's a good length and 3/4 there, but it's Pipota now in second place.
Bertini just beginning to find the company a little hot at the moment. Started rowing 6 years ago, but Pipota, well, this looks to be her race plan. 1:53.25 the first 500, 1:54.85, and she's travelling pretty quickly at the moment. Darville at the moment just about third, and there's Pia Vogel on the far side. She's still in contention. Originally from the double sculls, now to single scull. She finished 10th last year, so already this is an improvement to get into the World Championship final. But she's definitely looking for a medal. Vermulst, though, still has clear water over this woman.
Yes, Vermulst's long stroke is rather inflexible, and she's going to find it quite hard to move the rate up if she gets attacked from the Romanian. But she's into the last 500 meters, but Romania is moving fast. Pipota is really moving fast, and Bertini is up there as well.
And just to emphasize that point, the times for that third quarter, Dan. Lauren Vermulst 1:56.06, Pipota 1:54.30.
Well, Pipota is moving on her now all the time. Can Vermulst change her rate? Can she actually lift her game now as she comes into the last part of the course? She's having a lot of struggle. This long stroke of hers is very hard to change. She's trying to hold her form, but it's Pipota who is now raising it, Pipota who's putting the pressure on, and Pipota moving with every single stroke.
Well, a lot of mixed feelings here. Lauren Vermulst, very popular member of the Athletes Commission of FISA, and there are an awful lot of people who would love to see her win this gold medal, but Pipota relentlessly, remorselessly gathering her in, beginning to get on terms, and Dan, she's through.
She's through, and there's nothing that Vermulst do. Vermulst is now trying to respond. She's now pushing her rate. She's spinning the hands. She's trying to stay on that, and she's holding her. She's holding Pipota. Can she get back in front again? Pipota's seen it. She's made her commitment, and Pipota is on the move. She takes a quick look. She's got about 200 meters to go. Can she hold that? She looks strong, and she's moving away now. Vermulst is falling back. Vermulst is falling back, and it's Pipota moving away and away now.
And there's a real battle on for the bronze medal, which we're going to see in a few moments as Lauren Vermulst. I wonder whether she reacted just a little bit too late here, because Pipota is looking extremely strong. She's got half a length now, and I don't think she's going to be denied. On the top of the picture there, it's Pia Vogel, who's in a real battle with Bertini for the bronze medal. It's really close, and we're going to have to wait and see that picture unfold as Pipota comes through to take the gold medal for Romania ahead of Lauren Vermulst, who's going to have to settle for yet another silver. And there's Bertini, and there, oh, that's really close between those two scullers, Switzerland and Italy for the bronze. But what a good job by Pipota from last to first. Splendid progression and a very decisive victory at the end of the race. There's Pipota across the line. Silver medal to Vermulst. Now watch Vogel right at the top of the picture. There's Bertini closest to you. It's very tight, but it's the Swiss who gets the bronze. So a tremendous race for the women's lightweight single sculls. Confirmation there of the result. The Romanian women's rowing gets their first ever lightweight gold medal, thanks of course to Constanta Pipota.